Philippe Valy, my old friend, how are you, sir? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm well too, and it's very good to see you
You
again.
look fantastic. Yes.
Montclair has always been a artful community, and more so whenever you're around.
You are the number one. You know that. every place in Montclair, every other place in New Jersey.
This is the best place to be for art.
Yeah, I think so.
And I always see you at a
Still.
lot of different art events and special happenings here in town too, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But today, I'm here for a very special reason. You have been working on a few projects over the years.
Yes.
And it has to do with your work, with painting, of course, and you've been involved with putting together some items of jewelry, which has been very special. And you happen to be wearing a very unique shirt right now.
Yes.
But before we get into the shirt idea, you like making jewelry. I mean, that's a big part of your existence too. You've been doing that for quite a while now, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I like the fact it's like a micro sculpture for me. You know.
Yes, yes. Now, the shirt that you're wearing, and folks, I'm going to just zoom in here for a second. To me, it looks like two faces.
It is.
Now, did that come from some other concept or some other plan? How did you come up with that design?
This is a good question.
I thought so.
Let's back in 20.
Let's go back a little bit.
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yes,
All right.
I was not yet in America. I was actually in a Caribbean island in Saint Martin.
Oh, how
I
nice.
have my gallery, I have my radio show too, and TV. And I decided to do a line of jewelry, and I want the line to be look like you just found that in a cave. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's why it's not very perfect, because the 1,000 years example start to attack the metal, you know.
Things were made a lot differently then, yes.
So anyway, I did a line at the jewelry, and I have a friend in Switzerland, Geneva. They have a factory for building any type of jewelry in gold, and I go 1 month in a place, and I build my what I'm going to call a prototype.
Prototype, yes.
Okay, with different designs.
A couple different designs you were working on.
So anyway, life goes on, and I come in America, you know, and I let that project in aside for many years.
You put it on the back burner, as we say here.
Yes. So I still have my collection. And last year, I don't know why, but something pushed me to say, hey, listen, you have that jewelry, let's see what we can do. So I have a friend for a long time now, because I meet the people the time I come in America 20 years ago, and they have a jewelry shop in Church Street, okay?
Right.
The name of the guy is Basim.
Yes, I think I know him as well, yes.
Yes. And he has a nephew too, and Fadi. And we're talking, and I expressed that way to I would like to do my line. He said, Philippe, we do for you, no problem, we do that for you. So they started to, we start to have a meeting and everything, and I put my collection, and very strange about it. I chose that piece, the one you
Out
see
of all the
here.
different ones that were there,
Yes,
the one you wanted to work
30
on,
30 pieces.
you picked the one you wanted to work on.
I choose that one, and they said, "Oh yeah, this is perfect." You know? So, and I call that piece face to face.
Face to face.
But I was not thinking actually face to face, because they are face to face. They represent face to face. But I was not at the moment thinking too much about the impact of that face to face. So, and a few weeks late, I said, "Oh my God, this is unbelievable!" But today, people have a computer, they have a cellular phone, and they don't talk anymore too much face to face.
I think that's where you're going. Everybody texts each other with their phones.
Yes.
All they do is play with their thumbs.
Yes.
They don't know how to even look at somebody and talk to somebody.
Yes.
So face to face is totally perfect for this time.
Yes, it's perfect for
It's
this
perfect
time.
for now.
And also, I want to say that I'm not against technology.
No, technology is cool, but
It's
we
cool.
can't lose out on the old
Yes.
things that are important.
Yes, I don't want to fight to argue with the technology. But don't forget, we are human, so
Yes.
we need to communicate, and most of the time it's better if you communicate face to face.
So let me see if I understand this correctly. Once you came up with the idea, which is a fantastic face-to-face idea, we took it over past the actual jewelry, and you're coming up with T-shirts with that particular logo on it now.
Okay, so now after we agree together and okay, face to face is the jury. They're gonna do different concepts like maybe a medal.
Could be
bracelet,
could be
you know,
like a necklace over the neck,
earring, you know,
earrings.
stuff like- Yes.
I think that's all those things are interesting, and you're so right. Kids today are growing up, not even talking to each other. They could be sitting right next to each other,
Yes.
and they'll still text each other instead of
Yes,
talking
yes,
to each other.
yes, yes, yes.
And I agree that the facial expressions that I see there, actually, it's almost like a Batman and a Superman kind of
Yes.
look. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yesterday I was in New York, and I passed in Times Square.
Times Square,
And
right?
it's a large poster, huge poster, 2 floor, huge poster, and it's two face to face, Batman.
Batman and Superman.
So do you realize 23 years ago?
Wait, I want to
designed-
zoom in on that again. Move your jacket. All right, folks, this is exactly what we're talking about. You can see the two faces looking at each other, and it's not officially Batman and Superman, but it certainly has that feeling.
Yes.
But the key feeling in it is that it's trying to remind people that it's important to talk to each other.
Yes. So now, the concept, if you want, go much better because my girlfriend in France, she's a singer and she's very popular in France, and I explained what we were doing, and she said, Philippe, I'm going to write a song face to face. So we're going to have the.
We're gonna have a song
yes,
also?
Yes, and believe me, it's going to be something.
I can't wait for that. Now, look, suppose people are watching this, and I'm sure they are,
Yes.
and they want to be able to get a little bit more information about maybe talking to you, ordering the shirts, or just talking to you about it. How can people reach you?
Okay, it's easy. For now, you can send me one email.
An email?
It's
Okay.
valyartstudio.com.
All right, say that one more time.
Gmail.com. So
Say it one more time the right way now.
valyartstudio@gmail.com.
All right, folks, as you know, I always put that up on the screen too. It's always exciting when I see you.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
there's so many wonderful things that you're avant-garde with. And you maintain that for, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 years or something like that now. You're one of our fantastic guys.
Somebody said to me recently, I was touched by the God. So
That's probably
so
true.
It's more than
It's
5 years,
at least a
5,000.
bunch of years ago. Thank you for always doing what you do. You bring joy and art to many people that maybe wouldn't have an opportunity to see some things. You have a very distinct look and image, and I think it's fantastic. And by the way, just over his shoulder, you see he used to hang out with Jane Fonda and a few other fabulous people. He still does. He hangs out with me. Thank you for spending some time with us. I'm going to let everybody know how to reach out to you, and I can't wait to get involved with more shows and openings. Folks, here I am with Philippe Valy, face to face.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.